Welcome to Byte-Sized Tech, where we blend casual conversations with insightful discussions on the latest in technology and gadgets. Today we're diving into the wild world of tech.
Oh, fun.
Where fortunes are made and lost in the blink of an eye, and where the next big thing is always just around the corner. From the ups and downs of crypto, to the surprising moves of e-commerce giants, and the never-ending drama of social media.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot going on.
Got a lot to unpack.
Definitely. It is fascinating how all these different parts of tech, like crypto and e-commerce and social media, they're all kind of tied together.
Yeah.
They're all driven by like rapid innovation, right? You've got shifting user behavior and then that constant like battle for who's going to be on top.
It's like a high-stakes chess game.
Yeah.
Where the rules are constantly changing, and everyone's trying to stay one step ahead.
Yeah, like anticipating the next move.
Okay, let's kick things off. Bitcoin almost hit $90,000 recently. If you're thinking, did I miss the boat? Well, the thing is, crypto is super volatile.
It is.
So there might be other chances down the line,
Yeah.
but it's not just about Bitcoin anymore, is it? We're seeing these massive gains with other crypto-related stocks like Coinbase.
Oh, absolutely.
For those who might not be familiar,
Yeah.
that's a really popular platform for buying and selling cryptocurrency.
It is, and I think that surge in Coinbase's value shows growing confidence.
Oh, for sure.
That crypto is like a real deal asset class.
Yeah.
It's not just for like, those shady underground transactions anymore.
Right, exactly.
Now you have like big time investors, hedge funds, even governments
Wow.
kind of dipping their toes in the crypto pool.
It's amazing how those who saw the potential early on are reaping the rewards now.
For sure.
Like the Winklevoss twins, for example.
Oh, yeah.
They've had quite the comeback story.
They have.
After that whole Facebook thing.
Yeah.
You know.
Classic comeback story.
Totally. And their success, along with like the rise of Binance's CEO, really highlights how crypto is changing the whole landscape of wealth creation.
Totally. Like, we're seeing this new generation of billionaires.
It's a new world.
Yeah, and they were smart enough to spot the power of digital assets.
Totally. But here's where things get a little more complicated. The U.S. government is starting to pay more attention.
Yeah. Oh.
And regulations are probably coming.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting.
I can imagine that will have a huge impact on the crypto world.
Yeah, the question is, how do you even regulate something like crypto?
Right.
I mean, it's decentralized. It's volatile. The SEC is trying to figure that out right now.
Wow.
Their decisions will have a ripple effect across the entire crypto ecosystem.
That's a big deal.
Huge. And it'll be interesting to see what happens.
So crypto potentially very lucrative.
Yes.
But definitely a wild ride.
Definitely.
Speaking of wild rides, let's shift gears to Shopify. They've been quietly building an empire.
They have.
You know?
It's impressive.
They're not just for small businesses anymore.
Not at all. Shopify is attracting some really big names now.
You're like, whoa.
Oh, you got Hanes Victoria's Secret.
Wow.
Even high fashion labels like Off-White.
Seriously?
It's a testament to how they can scale their platform to handle these massive global companies.
Their global reach is impressive.
Yeah.
They're really doing well in Europe.
Absolutely.
Which shows just how adaptable and appealing their model is.
Yeah. They figured out a way to create a single platform that can handle everything.
Right.
From a tiny online store to a multinational corporation.
Like it's a one-stop shop.
It is.
For all things e-commerce.
Yeah, regardless of size or location.
And they're so data-driven when it comes to marketing.
Oh, for sure. They spend big, but they're laser-focused on getting results.
And get this, they're not just dominating the business-to-consumer market.
What?
Shopify is making serious moves in the business-to-business world, too.
Wow.
I'm talking triple-digit growth in that sector.
That's unheard of.
Yeah.
That's remarkable.
They're helping companies like Carrier.
Who are they?
The heating and cooling systems giant.
Okay.
Sell their products online.
Interesting.
It shows how Shopify is breaking down traditional barriers in retail.
For sure.
And creating new possibilities for all sorts of businesses.
Yeah, they're opening doors.
While Shopify is revolutionizing how we shop online, there's a whole other revolution happening with how we connect with each other. Social media. Things are getting a little dramatic over there.
Oh, yeah, definitely dramatic.
Yeah.
It's like everyone's looking for that new place to hang out online, you know?
Exactly. And it's interesting that Blue Sky got like 700,000 users in just 1 week.
Wow.
That really shows there's a desire for something different out there.
Yeah, for sure.
What do you think's driving this shift?
Well, I think it's a few things. Some people are just tired of all the political stuff.
Right.
They want to break from that. Then you've got others who just want a fresh take on news and conversations.
Yeah, they want something new.
Yeah, something that feels more authentic, less like an echo chamber.
So it seems like Threads is trying to avoid politics altogether.
They are.
Which I guess might appeal to some users.
Yeah.
But it could also turn off those who want, like, real-time news.
Yeah.
And those heated debates that Twitter was known for.
Right. It's a tough balance.
It is. They need to figure out what they stand for.
Exactly.
You know, what their niche is.
Yeah, what kind of community they want to create.
And this is all happening while they're trying to establish their identity.
Right.
In a super crowded social media world.
Exactly. It's a make or break moment for them.
And just when you think you've got a handle on social media,
yeah.
Another big thing happens. The potential TikTok ban in the U.S.
Oh, yeah. That's huge.
If that goes through Meta, the company behind Facebook and Instagram,
right,
they could end up being the big winner here.
Oh, absolutely. They're ready to grab a big chunk of TikTok's audience with Reels on Instagram.
Well, right, Reels.
They've been building it up strategically,
Yeah.
and it could be their secret weapon in this whole social media showdown.
So if TikTok goes away,
yeah,
we could see this massive shift in user behavior.
Totally.
And a whole new battle for who's going to be on top in short-form video.
It's like a game of musical chairs. When the music stops, everyone scrambles for a seat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And speaking of expanding globally, there's another company making big moves in a different part of the world. Grab.
Oh, yeah, Grab. They're
based in Southeast Asia, and they're growing like crazy.
Yeah.
They're not just about ride-hailing anymore.
No, they want to be like the ultimate super app over there.
Yeah, in Southeast Asia.
Yeah, they're already big in delivery and financial services.
Their revenue's going through the roof.
Oh, it is for sure.
I think it was up like 17% in just one quarter.
Wow, that's impressive.
Especially in a market that's as dynamic as Southeast Asia.
For sure.
What's fueling their success?
I think part of it is their strategy. They've diversified.
Right.
They're not just relying on rides anymore.
Yeah.
They've moved into food delivery, mobile payments, all sorts of things.
And they're making a lot of money from advertising, too.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It's a win-win for them and the merchants.
Right. The merchants get more customers, Grab gets more revenue.
It's smart.
And they seem to be very strategic about how they invest their money, too.
Oh, absolutely.
They're focused on organic growth. And they only make acquisitions when it makes strategic sense.
They're not just throwing money around.
Exactly. They're careful.
Yeah, they're being deliberate, and it's paying off.
Plus, you can't forget about the huge potential in Southeast Asia itself.
Oh, it's a massive market.
You've got a young population that's super tech savvy, a booming economy, and people are eager for these new innovative services.
Yeah, it's the perfect place for a company like Grab to really take off.
It's incredible to see how technology is reshaping our world, is it?
It is.
From how we manage our finances to how we connect with each other, even how we get our food. Everything's changing.
And so fast.
It really is. Well, what's the big takeaway for our listeners here?
I think the biggest takeaway is that tech is always evolving.
Right.
What's popular today might be gone tomorrow.
Yeah, the only thing that stays the same is change.
Exactly. And that's what makes it so exciting to watch.
Totally. There's always something new coming up.
Some new idea ready to shake things up.
It's a reminder to stay curious.
Definitely.
To keep learning.
Yeah.
And to be open to what's next.
Because the tech world never stands still.
Yeah. It's mind-blowing when you think about everything we've talked about today.
I know, right?
From Bitcoin's crazy ride to Shopify's transformation and all the drama with social media.
And we can't forget Grab. They're killing it in Southeast Asia.
Oh, yeah. They're showing everyone how to adapt tech to specific markets.
They're doing a great job.
All these changes in crypto, social media, e-commerce.
Yeah.
It really shows how fast the tech world is moving.
It's like warp speed.
And how important it is to stay informed.
For sure.
It's a reminder we got to be lifelong learners.
Absolutely. The tech world is constantly changing. There's always something new to learn, some new trend to discover.
It's what keeps it interesting.
Exactly. It never gets boring.
Well said. And on that note, we'd like to thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the ever-evolving world of tech.
It's been fun.
It's been a pleasure exploring these trends with you. Thanks for tuning in to Byte-Sized Tech. If you enjoyed the episode, like, comment, share, and subscribe for more fun tech discussions.